Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a model I recently purchased over a week ago now. You may have seen a video already on my channel of it. It's the 5-foot merchant ship. I found this one on eBay one night when just randomly looking for stuff, mainly for my Britannic that I'm building, my RC Britannic. I come across it and I fell in love with it straight away. And I saw it, great price. I did make him an offer. He accepted the offer. There's one downside. Unfortunately, it was in Southampton. I live in Forest of Dean, which is about a 3-hour, 20-minute drive when I Googled it. And I was willing to go and buy it. However, fortunately, my friend who's a courier, he lives down in Southampton and he was coming up this way anyway. So it was great. He could bring it up. He knows how to take care of models. He knew that you had to be extra careful with it and pack it safely in the van. And he did. And it come here, no damage whatsoever. So that's great. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you a run the model and the plans and everything. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Okay, I'm doing this off tripod just so it's easier to show you all, but here it is. So it was originally named Port of Adelaide. I will be renaming it, of course, and making it my own. But as projects go, this doesn't need that much done to it, which I'm really happy with. So it's around just under 5 foot long. And you can see we got the green hull with the red stripe. It looks a bit orange, but it is red. And then this lovely, very dark blue colour. I do like that. And then into the white. You can see the paint job's not 100% perfect, but not too worried. The plan is, I am going to use it and everything, take it to the ponds. I'm hoping to go this Saturday. Fingers crossed, as long as the weather keeps good. But what I'm thinking is just masking this off here and then just painting all the white again. But it looks good. It really does. I'm not 100% sure what kit it was. Grupner or something like that. I have looked, but I couldn't find one. It's quite old. Very old, actually, I'm told. Around 40 years plus, which is interesting. So we're looking at an 80s model. The original owner had this one as a decorative model. I don't know if they ever used it on the water. It has got the RC stuff in, but I have no idea about that. I've already removed the names, but there was a name here on the side of the bridge and at the bow, just here. You can see the names were actually taped on. If I show you, well, let me show you this one. So that is how bad the name was. On one side it was worse than the other. That's because it's probably been in the sun on one side. But yeah, it was just sellotaped on. So what I'm going to do is clean this area up. I will name it. I'm going to call it Queen of the Forest. Even though it's not a passenger ship or anything luxury. But I live in the Forest of Dean. And people who like seeing my models on the water will like that name because they're in the forest as well. But there she is. There's our prop and our rudder. There you go. And that's all working fine. Some of the details is really nice. I believe it's a 1/44 scale, same as the Britannic I'm currently building, which is good. Now, there's this figure at the top here made out of wood, which I thought was quite good. I do plan to put a load of different figures on it. Populate the ship a bit, workmen. It's not a passenger ship, but I'll put some workmen on it and everything. Don't know about lights yet. Something I can look at doing. The lifeboats look very good as well. The detail is actually very good for an old model. It's been looked after. There's no real damage. I've been looking for something like this for quite a while. Originally, when I started doing model boats a couple of years ago, we was in the talks about. Well, I was trying to find out how I can make a hull because I wanted to do a merchant ship. And this is exactly the design I wanted. So when, of course, this popped up on eBay, I had to snap it up. And I'm so glad I did because I am very happy with it. These do come out, but this one's harder to get out because you've got these here, where if I come down to, there you go, and you can gain access to the ship inside. I have no idea what this is going to float like, what the water level is going to be, so something I'll try out. I am going to see if it fits in the bath. That's one of the challenges. But yeah, these all remove, which is great. Oh, I do like the crane on the back here, which does move. Pointless, because I'm not going to use it, but something you could wire up to a servo if someone wanted to go nuts with it and load stuff on and off the ship. I have seen that done. But no, the detail overall is very good. For an old model, very good. There's a pipe here. Now that's actually just, there's no, there's no hole in there. It's a dead end, but you could link this up to a smoke generator, which is something I'm probably going to do because I'm looking forward to doing that with a Britannic. These need sticking again. These have come loose, but again, little things like that need doing. And this one, is it this? Yeah, this one's loose. Sorry about that. So that's got to be restuck. But that's pretty much it. There's no marks on the hull, which is nice. So I don't have to do any major repaint. I probably will do a full repaint on it eventually, but keep the same colours. That's the main thing. I like the colours of this. So here's the interior. Note the actual superstructure holds in these two holes here at the front, but there was nothing holder on the back, so I put these two tabs in here for now. Just some offcuts of wood, and they don't look very tidy, but they're doing the job at the moment. I will tidy that up as we go along. There's the servo for the rudder. Then here's the engine. Very lovely model. Obviously it doesn't work, but very nice. And if we just bring that one out, there you go. There's the motor. Now I'm not using this motor. I've actually ordered one, and we're going to put a poison one in for realistic speeds. But nice big motor. I will use on something else, of course. It wasn't actually connected to the prop shaft at all, and you can see there's quite a gap where it's actually fitted. So I don't know if the prop shaft's been changed at some point or the motor's been changed, but yeah, it didn't reach anyway. So this motor's coming out, and hopefully the new motor will be here today or tomorrow, and I can get that fitted. And then obviously we had the switch, what would go there. They come with no electrics apart from the servo, and you can see the lead there. But we'll just put the ESC in that, probably to here. But yeah, it's very basic inside. That is the bottom of the ship right there, all planked like I'm doing on a Britannic at the moment. You can see the planks there. I'm guessing it's watertight. The only way we're going to find out is by putting it in the water. But yeah, we'll get the motor in, and that should sort that. You could see here, these are the sides of the ship, the walkway, and there's two missing here. So I'm going to have to buy some wood and get them stuck in. And I think it's, yeah, two missing here. So it's had a bit of damage at times, but I can get that sorted. That's nothing too serious. And again, the servo, I think the servo's going to work. If it doesn't, we'll just replace it with a more modern one anyway. But there you go. That is what will be Queen of the Forest once she's all finished. Well, there you go. That is a look at my latest model I've picked up. So I will be taking it to the ponds this weekend, weather permitting. Obviously, I'm going to take it out in a rainstorm. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a really nice model. Not too much work to be done apart from putting a motor in it, speed controller and that. Like I said, I will repaint it probably at some point, but it doesn't need it. It's a little bit rough, the paint, but you're not going to see it when it's in the water. So I'm happy with it like it is at the moment. Usually I buy these second-hand models and straight away strip them, paint them and everything. But I don't need to, it's fine. So I'm going to be taking it to the pond, like I said, as long as the weather holds up. And we'll see what it's like. I will be filming it, so don't worry. There will be footage and pictures and everything. But for now, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Britannic is right here. Update coming very soon. But yeah, bye for now.